So,
Andre,
hello, nice to meet you, DERMOT.
what's up? How are you?
I'm great. I represent Europe too. It's the most popular radio station in Czech Republic.
Nice.
I already gave away 2 tickets for your show last weekend, so I'm excited.
Nice. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. The reason I was late coming on to talk to you is because we're doing rehearsals. So we're just kind of non-stop like practicing the show. So yeah, it's going to be good.
So sorry for interrupt for a moment. Sorry for interrupt you from rehearsal, but
So good.
you come in a couple of days to Czech Republic. So what is the plan? You will have many stops during your tour. So do you prepare something special for fans in Prague?
Well, I think we really will, because considering it's like the beginning of a tour, like every night's going to be a bit different. So like whatever night is, whenever we're in Prague, it's going to be a sort of unique show, and there's going to be songs that we probably don't play anywhere else. So it's going to be a special show.
So you started as a busker, right? You basked a lot all over the world. Have you ever been in Prague for basking?
Never. Is it important there? A lot of people do it.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to try that. Oh,
yeah, I'd love that. It feels like a city that would like care about busking. Yeah.
And honestly, do you feel basking as something interesting, or you are happy that this part of your history is over?
It's funny, like I'm happy that I'm happy that it's gone in that way, but also when I do it now, it's really cool because people actually know my songs, and it's like a whole different thing. When I used to play in the streets years ago and no one cared that I was playing, that was difficult.
Yeah, I think so. So how important is audience interaction for you during your performances? Will fans in Prague have the opportunity to engage with you?
Yeah, definitely.
In any way?
Yeah, it's really important for me. I think for me, it's so important to kind of have that interaction and have that exchange of energy, and just even to sing together is a very important thing for me. Yeah. And it sort of marks that show in my memory, and makes it unique when I can kind of interact with people, because otherwise I'm just walking out playing the show the same way every night.
You have almost 1 million followers on social media. So do you communicate with the fans, or is there any chance for fans when they reach you out to maybe bring something special to them, to respond to their messages, maybe bring them to the stage, or give them a chance to meet you personally? How do you work with your audience and with your fans?
It's tricky. Like sometimes I do. Like when we were in Brazil last September, October, and there was a guy messaged me and was like, do you want to play a football match down on the beach? And so we ended up playing football against these like 5 guys that were traveling, and just random stuff like that is really cool. But yeah, every now and then I'll kind of reply to somebody or send a video to somebody or whatever. Yeah, I think it's important. And I think even when a fan base does grow to like millions or whatever, you have to remember that everybody really does care about your music, and so to interact with them is a nice thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. When you travel all over the world, is there some different approach of fans to your tracks? Because sometimes one of your hits is more popular in some place than the others. So do you have some plan before the show that that in Prague works this track or this hit, and Leipzig maybe the other one?
Yeah. No, like you never know. It's really hard to tell. And then sometimes like some shows, like even during the summer, we played a festival in Mannheim, and we hadn't played a show in Germany in a long time. And like it was a festival and it was in a tent, and it was the type of thing where if it was in Ireland or England, everybody would be talking and shouting and blah blah blah, but like in Germany it was so quiet. It was amazing. And so you have those things where like you can play really delicate, like careful songs because the crowd actually pay attention. Yeah, it was cool.
As you went over many parts of your career. Okay, you started, I know when you were young, you didn't take your career seriously, right? Till 17 or something like that. And then over the basking, you came to the Grammy nomination. How is it possible? Give us some motivation, because there is too many artists in Czech Republic, and just give some motivation and maybe some manual how to do that from the start.
Yeah, it's funny. Like a lot of people sometimes kind of ask me about like if they're starting out or if they write songs or like, what should I do? Like, how did you get from here to here? And it's like, there is no manual at all. Like, there's no way that you should do it. It's literally just like, anytime you're allowed, play music in front of people, do it and say yes, and constantly just play as much as you can. And that's the only way I ever figured it out, to be honest.
Is it about some kind of, to meet the right people or be on time on the right place? Because I know that through basking you met Glenn Hansard, right?
Totally, but like now at this point in my life, like it would probably be like, a lot of people might think it's important to like move to America or move to LA or so, but like I like living in Ireland, and that's the way I want it to be. So I think if the music is good enough, you can kind of do it from anywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I know that your track with Medusa, it's very popular in Czech Republic, by the way, you're featuring. How it happened?
Which one? The one
with Medusa, that first
song?
song.
Oh, yeah. No, it was just, I was driving around Ireland and I got sent the song and they wanted me to sing in it. And I wrote some of it too. And yeah, I mean, it was the middle of COVID, right? So I really wanted something to do, and it felt like a really great song. And I definitely do not regret that at all.
Yeah, that's perfect. Finally, what message do you have for fans in Prague who are excited to see you perform live?
I'm just excited to see, like, I'm excited to play music there. I know even you telling me that busking is important. I'm excited to be there. And I know it's a very beautiful city, so I'm excited to kind of wander around and just experience it.
Do you have another plan in Prague to do? Because all the people from Ireland and Great Britain comes to Prague for some party time. Do you plan some party time in Prague?
Not really, no. What should I do? I feel like there's probably good museums in Prague.
Like museum, you have to go for beer. It's Prague, man.
Okay, all right, I'll do that. That's easy. I can figure that out.
I guess it's start of your tour. So do you plan something to keep yourself fresh and in good mental health, or what will be your plan for all the days?
Yeah, you can only try your best, like touring just is crazy, and like you might get sick, you might like have days where you're not feeling so good about anything, but like you just have to do your best and look after yourself, and like just like sleep as much as you can, try not to eat as badly as possible, and just do your best. Yeah.
So
you gotta enjoy it too, though.
Yeah, have fun. Thank you for your time. Appreciate your time. We can wait to see you in Prague, and
nice.
We are big fans on Europe 2 Radio, and we can wait for your new tracks. Definitely.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Evropa 2.